Cox is Facebook's Chief Product Officer. He's the man and the mind behind your Facebook page. Cox helped invent the news feed. He also recently redesigned the signature like button. Users can now react to postings with emotions like love, haha, and wow. Cox has been called the closest thing internet users have to an editor-in-chief of their digital life. Only on CBS This Morning, he's here with a revelation about how your Facebook account will change. Chris Cox, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
So great to
Thank
have you
you.
here.
I'm happy to be here.
So what's the change we will see on our Facebook page?
So Facebook Live is what we're really excited to talk about today. Right next to your news feed, there will be a new destination where you can go see people going live all around the world. Live is something we've started to roll out now for a few months. It allows you to open the app, tap a button, and then you can immediately stream the video of what's around you to your friends and family.
What did you see, Chris? I like your name, Chris Cox. I think that's a very cool name. What did you see that made you think this is a good idea?
We started to watch all kinds of people using it in lots of different ways, whether it was just somebody streaming a very sort of like commuting to and from work with their friends, or whether it was people like Hillary Clinton or athletes, the Villanova team going live from backstage in their locker room. Starting to see all these different scenarios where people were bringing people into their life and taking people behind the scenes and connecting with them in new ways.
When you add new things to the Facebook page, sometimes you get a little pushback from users who are like, wait, how do I use this or do I like it? How do you roll that out and how do you handle that?
Very carefully.
You don't want to upset the user.
Exactly. We spend a lot of time on making sure that we're doing a nice job of educating people and introducing the product to the experience in a new way. The really cool thing about Live is everybody who's seen it so far really, really loves it.
Yeah.
It's an exciting experience for people that have tried it. You guys have probably seen people do it here.
Yeah.
Is it streaming?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
streaming live from your phone. So it's basically bringing a little TV studio from your pocket. You can immediately go live to your friends and family. I have an 18-month-old son, and I'm often in a situation where he's doing something for the very first time, and I want to take my friends and family with me.
This is an obvious step to me because, I mean, we found because of all kinds of ways we can see things we couldn't see before around the world. What's the next step? I mean, when you think about and tapping into your vision, where are we going?
Yeah, so a lot of this is just about taking what you see and what you're experiencing when it's interesting to you and giving and sending it to your friends to see and participate in.
Live in real time.
Yeah, and there's something about being with somebody when something is happening that's really, really powerful. We're also seeing a lot of people interacting and having question and answers with their friends or their fans in a new way. There was an astronaut named Scott Parasinski who's sort of uniquely qualified to comment on the return of Scott Kelly from space because he's both a doctor and he's done a lot of spacewalks. So this is a guy who is able to just show up and answer questions to people who are interested in what happens to the body in space.
And he knows what he's talking about.
He does.
You know, Twitter had a big announcement yesterday about the NFL. They're going to be streaming the games. Were you guys in the hunt for that? Were you disappointed?
We're really focused on what athletes do sort of behind the scenes and more backstage scenarios. We had Manchester City yesterday going live doing goalie practice. We had the Texas Rangers doing batting practice. So we're much more interested, especially for live, in what's happening in sort of the more behind-the-scenes areas.
But if you had the chance, would you have gotten that deal?
Would you have liked to have gotten that deal?
Would you have liked to have gotten that deal? Or are you
the
thinking?
thing we're like, with athletes specifically, whether it's NFL athletes or baseball players, to us what's really interesting about this product is not what you see on TV, it's what you see that's not on TV.
Yeah.
All right,
behind the scenes
let's talk about this.
Yeah.
You're going live for 24 hours, and we're starting it off right now on CBS This Morning on our Facebook page. So let's get started. How do we go live? What are we going to do?
So we're going to pull out our Facebook app. We have the CBS This Morning page is loaded right here.
Yay.
And we've already typed in the title. We're live making a big Facebook announcement about Facebook Live. And it's as simple as pressing this blue button, go live. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, go live.
3, 2, 1.
We're live from CBS This Morning.
Oh, and here we go. So we're live. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to turn around.
Twice swiping for
And here's you guys.
So if you go to the CBS Facebook page, you'll see us sitting here.
Right.
Yeah, you guys
Right
are
now,
right
in
here.
real
We're
time.
live.
And we're going to do this for the next 24 hours.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so the stream
Charlie
has begun.
works 24 hours a day anyway, so this won't be a problem.
No, I'll be there. I'll be there for you.
No,
this is terrific.
can people like us?
Yes, people can like you guys. People can react.
People can
So
react,
right now
okay.
we're starting to see reactions flowing in.
Read some of the reactions. What are people saying?
Hi, hey,
Hey,
And
hello
can-
from
What a thrill
Jackson,
this is.
Kentucky.
Yes.
Got it.
Do you want to hold it?
Okay.
And were some of the emoticons that you introduced,
Oh, but-
will those also
wait,
be
Chris, I'm already
usable?
doing it wrong.
Oh, just flip it around. So hold the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. How
Yeah.
good is that?
It uses
I
the
told you
video
I was
camera on the
tech
phone.
challenge. I told you.
Yeah, so this is using the reactions we've rolled out so you
Hi,
can
Nora
log.
O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Charlie Rose.
This is up close
I
and
think this is
personal.
going to provide people with such a different experience to connect in a way that Facebook has done.
It's been really exciting
I'm
to see
thinking people
so
want to
far.
meet Tony giving us the cue.
That's
Tony, what are you trying to say?
Wrap it up.
And there's Dave. Wait, over here. Say hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
There's Tony behind camera. This is what people want to see.
They do,
Yeah.
as you said, behind the scenes,
Piercing
giving
the
people a
veil
look
right
like
here.
that.
of
yeah.
what this all goes into.
Yeah, it's
Chris,
authentic.
Yeah.
thank you. Well, Chris Cox of Facebook, thank you for launching it 24 hours live right here on CBS This Morning. We greatly appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Somebody said hi, Charlie Rose.
Hello.
The conversation doesn't end here, so go to facebook.com/CBS This Morning to watch the 24 hours of Facebook Live.
Mark Henry said, so cool. Frank Benson said, does it work on iPad, Chris?
It does.
You have a read, Gail. You have a read.
sorry.
Do you want me to read it for you?
Okay, sorry.
You want me to read?
What
Go
can
ahead.
mothers learn from
Laura Bush, Christine Baranski, and Gloria Estefan.
Nina Tausser? She is here in Studio 57 with life lessons she gathered from dozens of leading women about the advice they gave their daughters. Hey, Nora O'Donnell, I hear you're in the book.
That's right. But first, a check of your local weather.